not forever, so never regret shit. Break a girl off, then it's on to the next bitch. So many exes, flyer than the Jetsons.
What's going on, guys? My name is Paul, or DW Ikonik, and this is another Domination gameplay on the map Hanoi from, you guessed it, Black Ops. I'm not a huge fan of Modern Warfare 3, and I had this gameplay. I've had it for a while. My buddy just recorded and uploaded it for me. And I just kind of felt like doing this commentary just to kind of vent and get a few things off my chest and do what I like to do. This right here, I kind of laughed a little bit. That guy just kind of turned around and got shot right in the face. I really love the Stakeout. It's my favorite shotgun in the game and all that. But I talked about that in my last commentary on Summit. What I really want to talk about today were a whole bunch of changes going on in my life. I know probably not a lot of people will watch this, but this is just kind of something to get everything off my mind and just kind of let everyone know what's going on. My kind of version of a blog. But anyways, so I'm graduating in 10 days. Oh, there's my phone. No, never mind. I'm graduating from college in 10 days. I did it in 3.5 years. I do go to the University of Missouri. Go Tigers. Just beat Villanova tonight in basketball. I was pretty stoked about that. But it's definitely times are changing in my life. It's a weird feeling. I'm excited about it to get on with the next step. Get a real job lined up. I will be living with my parents for a little bit until I can get my feet off the ground and job lined up and start making a little money so I can get my own place again. But I'm very nervous about it too, because it's not like when you graduate high school and you still got, well, hey, you're thinking, hey, I still got 4 years. I've got college to go. But I did it in 3.5 years. I did have reasons for getting through it that quickly. That reason is no longer in the picture, unfortunately. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I almost wish I would have taken my time more and enjoyed college more. I busted my ass. I'm pulling off about a 3 GPA. I'm happy with that. I wasn't a bookworm or anything by any means, but I did pretty decent. So I guess my graduation is next Saturday. I'm graduating with a bachelor's in geography with an emphasis in geographic information systems, which, if you don't know what that is, I will essentially be making maps with computers, analyzing imagery, hopefully for the Department of Defense or some part of the military or federal government. That was really bad, but anyways, I'm really looking forward to getting on with that step. With that said, I was going to be getting back to St. Louis, where I'm from, and moving in ASAP with my fiance. But the Saturday before this last one, we got into a fight that Friday night. A whole bunch of shit transpired, and we are no longer together. 4.5 years done, over with, sayonara, just like that. Essentially, I won't go into too many details because I don't know who will all see this, but when someone tells me to pick them over my parents, that's not kosher by any means. I'm just throwing that out there. That was essentially what happened, and that is why we both decided we weren't happy, and there really wasn't much more we could do. It was becoming a chore. Well, it had been a chore for a while, to feel like the relationship was working, but it wasn't working. We decided to end it. It was kind of a mutual thing, but in the end, I'm definitely better off. I haven't been this happy in a very long time. It's a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. but I feel a lot less stressed out, and I'm ready to enjoy the last, like I said, 10 days of college. I haven't gotten to real well. I have, but only to a certain extent. When you feel like you can't tell someone, "Oh, hey, I'm going out to do this with my friends," because you're afraid that they'll get all pissed off about it. It really is not healthy to be in that relationship by any means. Um, it I got tired of it, and so I ended it. But anyways, now I feel like I'm much better off. She did keep the dog. It was mainly her dog anyways. Our quote unquote our Siberian Husky. But I will be getting a dog of my own here whenever I get my own place, and a big enough place where I can have one without constraining it too much. I do plan on getting a chocolate lab. I was between a chocolate and a yellow lab, but I've pretty much decided on a chocolate lab. I want to name him Simba. You might think that's kind of gay, but hey, I like it. Takes me back to my childhood when I thought Lion King was the shit. But yeah, so those are the two biggest changes that I've been going through in my life. Finals are coming up. I have a paper due this Thursday. I have a final exam Thursday, and I have a lab due on Thursday. And then next week I have, well, that stuff due on Thursday is in remote sensing, aside from the paper, which is due in ancient Western philosophy. It's one of the worst classes I've ever taken. I really wish I wouldn't have taken it. It's hard as hell, and it's my last semester. I shouldn't have had to work that hard, but oh well. I'm getting through it. Hopefully my grades will be what I want them to be. I've tried my hardest this semester, Mom and Dad, so we'll see what I do. But anyways, this game is wrapping up. Before I go, I just wanted to give a shout out to my buddy Ryan. I just want to say thanks, man. You've been with me through all this shit that's been going on. I don't know how to thank you, but I don't know where I would have been without you, dude. So thank you. Again, if you guys haven't, if anyone out there in the YouTube universe sees this, ignore this. Please ignore this. This is absolutely god awful. But I'm gonna assist out of it. But if you haven't already, guys, check out digitalwarfare247.com. Have a good day. My final score is 34-4 with 3 caps and 4 defends with the Steakhouse. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot.